today I want to share some of my regrets in life and how I am slowly getting healed from them. These are the things that are not easy for me to talk about, but I believe that sharing them is part of my growth as a person. One of my biggest regret is the time I scolded my mother rather. I raised my voice at her and I know that it hurt her deeply. Looking back, I feel guilty. I feel guilty because she only wanted what is best for me. And instead of showing gratitude, I showed anger. This made me realize how important it is to control my emotions and to always respect my parents no matter what I'm going through. Second is that another regret is that I have been putting too much pressure on myself. I always felt like I needed to do everything perfectly, especially in school and in my responsibilities. Because of that, I became stressed, tired, and sometimes even disappointed in myself. I realized that I was being too much or too hard on myself, forgetting that I am still learning and growing and as part of myself. Everyone, today I'll be showing you, or I want to share some of my regrets in life and how I am healing from them. These are the things that are not easy for me to talk about, but I believe that sharing them is part of my growth as a person. First is the time when I scolded my mother. One of my biggest regrets is the time I scolded my mother. I raised my voice at her and I know that it hurts her deeply. Looking back, I feel so guilty because she only wanted what is best for me. She has been always so supportive to me, and instead of showing gratitude, I showed anger. This made me realize how important it is to control my emotion and to always respect my parents no matter what I'm going through in my life. Second is putting too much pressure on myself. Another regret is that I have is putting too much pressure on myself. I felt like I needed to do everything perfectly, especially in school and in my responsibilities as a person. Because of that, I became stressed, tired, and sometimes even disappointed in myself. I realized that I was being too much hard on myself, forgetting that I'm still learning and growing as a person. Third is that having dark thoughts. I also regret the times when I had dark thoughts during my lowest moments. There were times when I felt so overwhelmed that I started thinking negatively about myself in my life and about myself and in my life. But as times passed, I realized that those thoughts do not define who I am as a person. I learned that I needed to be stronger and remind myself that there is always hope and even in difficult times. Fourth is that the conflict with my closest friend. Another regret is having a conflict with my closest friend. Our misunderstanding created distance between us, and it affected our friendship. I realized that sometimes that pride and lack of communication can damage important relationships just like us. This taught me the value of being patient, understanding, and open when it comes to the people I care about. And lastly, thinking of not running again for student council. Lastly, I regret that I would not run again for the student body because of emotion and past experiences. I almost gave up on something that I once valued. I let fear and doubt control my decision, but now I realize that one bad experience should not stop me from trying again and growing. Because all of these regrets, I started my healing process. For me, healing is not an instant. It takes time, and it is not always been so easy. There are still days when I remembered my mistakes and feel bad, but I'm handling to those feelings better. My healing started when I accepted my mistakes Instead of running away from them, I faced them and tried to understand what I did wrong. And I also started to control my emotions more. When I feel angry or stressed, I try to pause, breathe, and think before I act or speak. Another part of my healing process is expressing my feelings. I try to open up, whether to someone I trust or through my own reflections as a person who experienced these regrets. This helps me release the weight I am carrying inside. And I also learned that I want to be kinder to myself. I remind myself that I don't need to be perfect. What matters to me is that I am trying and improving a little by little. Most importantly is that I am learning to forgive myself. I cannot change what happened in the past, but I cannot choose, but I can choose to become better today and in the future. My healing journey is still ongoing, but I am proud to say that I am growing, learning, and becoming a better version of myself step by step. And that would be all. Thank you. So I chose The Fight Song by Rachel Clayton, because it reflects my personal struggles, regrets, and my healing journey. So it goes like this. This is my fight song, take back my life song, prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on, so right now I'll be strong, prove I'm alright song. And I don't really care if nobody else believe, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. There were moments in my life when I made mistake that I truly regret, like scolding my mother and hurt her feelings. I also had conflicts with people close to me, and I know that my actions affected our relationships. Our relationship. At the same time, I was putting too much pressure on myself, trying to be perfect in everything I do, which made me feel overwhelmed and stressed. There were also times when I felt so low that I started having dark thoughts and doubting my worth. It felt like I was not enough, and it seems like everything was becoming too heavy for me to handle. That is why this song is very meaningful to me. The line Take Back My Life song reminds me that even if I made mistakes in the past, I still have the chance to change myself or to change my life and become a better person. It reminds me that I am not stuck in my past and I can still move forward. The line, starting right now, I'll be strong, connects to my healing process. It tells me that strength does not mean being perfect, but choosing to stand up again even after failing. It reminds me that I can control my actions, my mindset, and how I respond to my struggle. This song gives me hope and motivation. It reminds me that even if I feel small or weak, my voice and my efforts still matter. I may not be perfect, but I am trying, and that is already a step towards healing. Through this song, I express my decision to fight for myself, to grow, and to become a better person. I am still in the process of healing, but I am still learning to be stronger every day. That is why I chose this song. Thank you.